Well, hi, it's Barbara from Embracing Your 60s and Beyond. How are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. Today, we have some things to talk about. I did some research, big research. I researched this blogger. Her name is Penelope Whiteley. Look her up. She's like 60s and beyond, but she's a serious blogger about serious things, lifestyle, health, fashion, all kinds of stuff. Really, what you should be doing as a 60-plus person. So, and she's gorgeous. I mean, a very attractive lady, but serious, okay? So I can't do the serious thing because everything I see in there I find a joke about, which is what brings me to today. So before I get started on Penelope Whiteley's 5 things you should keep in your purse and what kind of purse you should carry, I just have to show you something very exciting. It'll take a minute, okay? I'll do it in less than a minute. Look at my new cheaters, okay? Watch this. Are these phenomenal or what? If you love blue the way I love blue, you will be staring at me the entire time. You won't be able to take your eyes off of me or eyes off my eyes or my glasses or whatever. But I'm telling you, I'm so excited about these, I can't even stand it. Yes, and they were on sale at Peepers, $10. How about that? Yeah, the deal of the century. Okay, we're not here to talk about this, but I just have to show you. I'm keeping them on because I know you love them like I do. All right, Penelope Whiteley says, when you're 60, you shouldn't be carrying a purse like this anymore. Okay, that time is gone. You know, like you have your little crossbody. If you own crossbodies, the crossbody situation is done, okay? According to her, we should be carrying a pocketbook. She calls it a purse. I call it a pocketbook. This is something my grandmother used to carry. You know, like, how do you do this? I mean, you carry it like this, or you walk like this with it like this. I don't know. I think the whole thing is just silly. So you carry a pocketbook now. I mean, like the Queen. I think the Queen's been carrying a pocketbook since what? She was 12 years old? What's in their pocketbooks? Nothing. They don't carry money. They don't need that. They don't carry anything because they have a footman or whoever these people are to hand them anything. You need a Kleenex? There's a Kleenex. What's in their purse? That's what I want to know. Pocketbook. Yeah. Anyway, there are things to fill this with. Now, if you're a man for this episode, everything relates to you as well because you have a briefcase or maybe you carry a purse or you have a little fanny pack. The things I'm telling you can go in. All right? But for us ladies, we're up to the pocketbook. Grandmother carried a pocketbook. Oh, yeah. All right. 5 things. Let's do the first thing. The first thing she says you should have is a little spray bottle. Now, this one I found in my drawer. So I came from some sample kit. So you're just out and about or you're taking a walk or whatever, and you just want to refresh, but you're not near a sink. So give a little spray. Wow. What is that? Excuse me. This is a cranberry mist by Arcona. Ooh, it's a hydrating spray. Okay, not for me, not my fave, but I'm putting it in here because she said I should do it. All right, Penelope, it's in. Penelope, what else should I have in here? Well, I'll tell you what else you should have. You should have a couple of panty liners. You know, you could have a burst of laughter and oops, you have a little oops. You got a burst of something else. Well, for me, it's not a burst of laughter. It's a burst of laughter into hysterics. It's the cough and it's the sneeze, where I have to prepare for the sneeze and the cough. Otherwise, the whole tank empties. I mean, so what's a panty liner going to do for me? I boycott them personally. A lot of people just put them on in the morning. They're good to go for the day. For me, it does nothing because if I have a burst, it's exactly what it is. So she says put a couple in there. Men, you could wear a panty liner. It's not just for women. It fits in the same spot. You put your underwear on, you put the panty liner on, you set your set right on the panty liner, and you're safe too. So there you go. No one probably ever told you that you could. I'm giving you permission. All right. I don't promote any brand in particular. You can get them at the dollar store, whatever you want. But there you go. It's unisex. All right. Number 3, she says, and of course it's COVID, So you've got your hand sanitizer, you might have gloves in your bag now. I mean, it's a new world, and you got your masks and all that. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But she says you should really keep these, some type of household wipe, that you could wipe your hands, you know, like when you go in a store, you can wipe your hands, you know, in case you need to, and a Ziploc to put it in when you're done with it, because it's dirty now, and you can't flush them down the toilet. Which brings me to the next point. She says, which are 99.9% effective sterilization. Whoa. Well, she says you can use these to wipe down there after the burst of laughter, kind of freshen up, and then you take that dirty wipe and put it in the Ziploc and go look for some place to throw it away. Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, these are not going downstairs. Sterilization, well, not that I'm worried about it, but it's a little, you know, whatever. Goes in the purse. Okay, that's in the purse. What else, what else? Oh, the tweezer. What a great idea, right? Oh my God, got the tweezer. So you're talking to your friends, you're just sitting there. You got your pocketbook with you, of course. And you, whoa, oh my God. Oh my gosh, I have a situation. There was nothing there yesterday. What the heck, where'd this come from? No worries, you take your tweezers out. Boom, it's all done. I say the tweezers are a great idea, Penelope Whiteley, but they're good in case you get a sliver. How many times have you been out and you get a sliver? You're covered. All right, so maybe it's less than 1% of the time it could happen. But that less than 1% where you get a sliver, you're set. Goes in the bag. And finally, she says you should put a fan into your pocketbook because, you know, hot flashes, etc. I happen to be a lucky one. I really don't get those. Okay, I've never really been a hot flash person. Watch, I'm going to get off this video and I'm going to start having hot flashes. There's no way in this pocketbook I'm putting the fan in here. No, here's my fan. I'll take anything close by. Yeah, there you go. There's your fan. Ridiculous. All right, that's it. Those are her 5 things. I have one more to add, and that is you put a little aspirin in here. Well, this is Advil. Okay, yeah, the bottle, yeah, it looks big, but you got room now. You put it right in there. Somebody else might want one. You're covered for you and half the neighborhood. That's right. Have a little headache, take a little splash of vodka or a glass of wine, you take a couple of those, boom, you're all better. So there you go. That's it for today. You've got the face spray, you've got the panty liner, well, whatever. Fresh wipes, you've got tweezers, and you've got some type of fan. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this, but I hope this has been the best pleasure of all right here. I love these. I'm so excited about these, I can't even stand it. These are not optional. These are true readers. They're 250s, 2.50. But I'd like to wear them all the time. I don't know, it just makes the rest of the world a little blurry. These would be so fun just to have on. Okay, forget it. Just forget the whole thing. Listen, I just want you to be careful. We are still in a major mess. It's getting worse by the minute. Mask up, gloves maybe now, I don't know. Be the scarf lady, wear one all the time. Just hands clean. Please keep your distance from everyone and be safe. Okay? You take care.